Imagine your tamarind trees thriving, but what if the technology you trust to predict their yield is leading you into a dangerous trap? Many believe AI is infallible in agriculture, but beneath this facade lies a troubling truth. As farmers increasingly rely on AI for crop yield predictions, they may be blind to the hidden risks that come with this dependence. Picture yourself in your field, confident in your AI tool's guidance. You've analyzed data and are counting on its predictions. But what if those algorithms are missing critical warning signs in your tamarind trees? While you trust a machine, it might overlook subtle indicators of climate stress, pest infestations, or soil health problems issues that are vital yet often ignored by AI systems that prioritize easy metrics over real concerns. Take Raj, a farmer who invested heavily in AI technology, believing it would revolutionize his harvest. His trees looked healthy, and the app promised abundant yields. But weeks later, he discovered his trees were suffering from root rot, a condition the AI failed to detect. The heartbreak of watching his crop fail was devastating. What went wrong? Algorithms often can't account for local conditions, unique soil types, or the complex behavior of pests. Raj isn't alone. Many farmers are realizing too late that their faith in AI can lead to costly mistakes. So what do you do when the very technology you rely on blinds you to real issues? The stakes are high. Farmers like Raj must understand that I should complement their intuition and experience, not replace them. As we lean more on these technologies, it's crucial to monitor our crops closely, combining our observations with AI insights. This blend of tech and traditional knowledge is essential for truly grasping the health of our tamarind trees. In a data-driven world, never underestimate the power of hands-on experience. Technology should empower you, not let you down. So the next time you check your yield predictions, ask yourself, are you seeing the complete? Stay alert, stay informed, and remember that the best insights come from balancing both worlds. What if I told you that the very technology meant to revolutionize tamarind farming could actually mislead you? Imagine investing countless hours and resources into your work, only to discover that your crop yield predictions were way off. This isn't just hypothetical, it's happening right now, and you might not even realize the risks involved. As we dive into the role of artificial intelligence in agriculture, the hidden dangers of relying on these predictions are becoming clearer. Picture a farmer eagerly awaiting the harvest, trusting AI-driven insights that promised bountiful yields. The data seemed solid, but when the trees stand bare, frustration sets in. What went wrong? You might chalk it up to bad luck, but here's the twist: AI isn't infallible. It relies on data that can often be misleading or incomplete, and hidden biases in the algorithms can skew predictions. Have you considered how unpredictable weather patterns can disrupt those algorithms? A sudden storm could wreak havoc on your fields, yet the AI's predictions remain unchanged. So you're left questioning, who's really in control here? The challenges don't stop with the weather. Soil health is another critical factor. Many farmers assume AI accounts for this, but what if your soil is lacking essential nutrients? The models might miss this, leading to unrealistic expectations about your tamarind yield. You're probably asking, what can I do to avoid this? The answer isn't simple. It involves blending technology with traditional knowledge. Yes, use AI for insights, but always balance it with your hands-on experience. Imagine investing in cutting-edge AI tools, but without proper soil testing or local weather monitoring, your harvest suffers. The hard truth is that your crops depend on more than just tech predictions. As you stand in your field, reflecting on what could have been, remember this technology is just one tool in your toolbox. Embrace it, but don't let it overshadow the time-tested practices that have supported farming for generations. Before you go, keep this in mind. Next time you consider an eye prediction, ask yourself what's missing. Those answers could make all the difference for your next harvest. What if I told you that relying on artificial intelligence to predict tamarind crop yields could actually cost you? It might sound surprising, but let's dive into this unexpected twist. You might think AI is the ultimate solution to all your farming challenges. However, there are hidden pitfalls that could catch you off guard, and many farmers overlook risks that could jeopardize their entire harvest. Imagine spending months nurturing your tamarind trees, only to find that AI predictions have led you astray. Picture gearing up for a harvest that never materializes. The disappointment would be crushing, right? One major issue often overlooked is the quality of the data used. AI relies heavily on accurate and reliable information, yet many farmers work with outdated or incomplete data, leading to predictions based more on hope than reality. Can you imagine seeing promising figures only to watch them crumble as the season progresses? Then there's the technology gap. Not everyone has access to the latest AI systems. Some farmers may have to depend on inferior technology, which can skew results. Imagine pouring your heart into your crops while others, equipped with cutting-edge tools, leave you behind. Now let's consider the human element. I don't grasp the nuances of farming, like weather patterns, soil conditions, or local pests. You might think you've covered everything, but an unexpected pest could ruin your yield. That's a risk I simply can't calculate. As we get to the heart of the matter, think about this. How often do you question advice from a machine? When was the last time you trusted your instincts over an algorithm? This growing tension between humans and machines is a concern that could impact your livelihood. So what can you do? First, always verify AI predictions with your own observations. Keep a close eye on your crops and stay connected to the land. This